Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So I'm going to address something and just going to show you how easy it is to see through these trolls. So I went on the internet this morning and I'm checking all the trolls out. And what do I see? But Robin has left a post on her post page, and she's spreading more bullshit, trying to antagonize them, just being the all-around cunt that she is, which is typical. And she has to put her opinion in on everything, like what he should be doing and good points, that type of thing. Audrey, nobody takes your advice. Look where you've landed at 60-some years old. Nobody is going to take your life advice that is a forward-thinking human being. But anyway, the whole comment is meant to just antagonize. And I also want to point out there, Audrey, Mike's got a picture of his yard, part of his yard. He's got a little bit of property out there. See how nicely it's manicured? Now, didn't you say that Mike can't walk? Haven't you repeatedly said that Mike can't walk? Both you and Dar. So another lie. But anyway, this video, I listened to the whole thing. Hi, Mike, how you doing? And doesn't mention you. Video's got nothing to do with you. But you cannot stop instigating him. You have no control. You're addicted. At 10 o'clock in the morning, you're out there doing this. In the last, 12 hours? Well, we'll put 20. Audrey has bounced back and forth between analyzing the internet troll to harass Dawn. She's put plenty of stuff up to harass me, which, that's okay. She got a little pissy about my AI. And also, too, Audrey, another lie. According to you, Matt does my AI. Matt doesn't do my AI. I do my AI. I stopped doing it because it takes to do a video at the level that I do them takes more time than I'm willing to put into it. It's that simple. Doing AI, a 6-year-old can do it. It's the amount of time it takes to do it that I can't be bothered with. So another lie you've been caught at. And then you come out and how many times have you say in one of your long-winded posts that you don't think I could survive in your hood? Well, my question, all that went through my mind when I read that, Audrey, is who the fuck would want to? Jesus, anybody that grows up in places like Muskegon Heights don't want to be there. Nobody is knocking at the door to grow up in your hood. People that have been born into that hood have been tearing the doors down to get the fuck out of it. And you think it's some sort of badge of honor. Guess you're tough, aren't you? Then you go on to say that so you got caught in that lie. Then you go on to say that you were going to some Coast Guard thing and some family reunion. Yet, all you did after you got done doing that was switch over to your other avatars and go over to Dawn's channel and start harassing her. That's it. And then you went back to your regular channel, the one you use the most. I shouldn't say the most. You use them all quite a bit. And you decided to go over and make yourself known in Hungry's channel, which I'm going to talk about here in a bit. You have not stopped trolling for an hour, Audrey. Then you put up some fake fucking picture of the beach and a campground. And it's a shitty picture at that. Like, can't you take better pictures? Can't you do better videos without using AI? I don't see you anywhere in that picture whatsoever. Nowhere. As a matter of fact, you have hidden yourself from day one. And every shot that anybody has on you, other than me, which I've given to Mike, is you in the dark. Or you in a cell phone so that nobody can get a real good shot of you. Or using a face app. So for somebody who doesn't think appearance is a big deal, you sure go to great lengths to hide yours. But at the same time, accuse me of hiding my appearance. When I did fucking lives, there's so much shit on me on YouTube, it's not even funny. Oh, if that wasn't enough yesterday, then you got on Messenger on the phone and you called your buddy Dar, or should I say your other channel, because we all know that when she's had a bit to drink, you talk her into doing your dirty work on live. And Hungry, that's why I didn't address, that's why I'll talk to you a bit in a second, Hungry. Knowing that she would say, repeat, all your antagonizing bullshit live so that you could get a rise out of somebody. And you're the one that left a comment saying that you don't want to argue with people. That's all you want to do. I think it's honestly all you know how to do. That and tell Bert and fart jokes. So that's your last 24 hours on you, or 20 or so hours on YouTube, Audrey. That AI photo I put up pissed you off. I can always tell. Because you put a lot of effort yesterday into your back and forth between 4 channels into talking shit that I know of. You can't stop. You're addicted. You can't just act like an adult and move on. You gotta instigate. So in other words, you enjoy it, which makes you a really bad person. People aren't just people, Audrey. Good people, and there's bad people, and there's people in between. And most of us try to be a better person throughout our lives, but not you. That's why you've landed where you've landed. Second divorce, not enough money to get by. Living in the ghetto. And like I said before, for all I know, you could be camping at the beach. But I do know for a fact that your address, what your address is. You put up an address that you claimed was mine, but you never proved it was mine. I proved it was yours. Your address was where I said it was by providing the census report of your own government. Anyway, Hungry, I'm going to talk about this situation with you. I see you. I know you've been commenting, but I'm going to tell you where I'm at on you. I wish you the best on your channel. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Now, listen to my words carefully. Feel. I feel that I know I tried to warn you what was going to happen with Audrey, and you made your decision to overlook it, which is fine. It's your channel. It's your business. And you do what you want. I'm not interested, because even the video you put out about Dar, using my talking about me, which she's using the word see now, same old, same old. It's not anything new to us. We've been doing this for 5 years. Trolls are not nice people. They're sneaky and they're conniving. Oh, and by the way, Chuck and I had a problem with the air conditioner in our van too. And it's older. And we had to take it in twice. And when it was all done, it was over $1,000. So I'll pray that the weather gets a little cooler for you, and hopefully you won't have to dump that type of money into it. But when you're coming to my channel and asking questions, I'm not answering them, not because I'm ignoring you. To me, it's just the same old bullshit. Audrey is going to go in your channel. She's going to keep going into your channel. People are not going to come in because everybody knows who she is. Now, if I come over, people will come in just out of curiosity, because most people enjoy the fact when I tell Audrey where to go. I don't care about Dar. I hope she does her little flamingy things and has a nice life. And I hope that you get your 1,000 subs and you have a good YouTube channel. But as far as being involved with Robin, anywhere Robin goes, I'm not interested. I am not involved in any other drama channels on YouTube other than ones I've had to go into to defend myself because of what that cunt you call a good person creates. The list of people Audrey has poked a stick at, antagonized, is too much to mention to you. But like I said, I hope that things work well for you. It's nothing personal. And I'll catch your show once in a while. And Beverly, please take down that picture of that mouthful of chiclets. Do you not have any self-respect, any pride? You come out with a picture showing your mouth full of these teeth that look like chiclets. And it's claiming that that is your teeth. That might have been your teeth, I don't know. But they aren't your teeth now. And all anybody has to do is go up to your avatar picture on your channel, blow up your mouth, and even the skin around it says there's at least 20 years on that pic. At least. So just stop. I don't understand you for the life of me. According to you, you've got all these illnesses and are having all these surgeries. You're in your late 60s. You don't want to be involved in the drama, but yet here you are. You maybe got 10 good years left to your life, and this is what you're wasting time doing with it. Sitting on YouTube, harassing me. A person who doesn't give a flying fuck about you. I know you're a Christian. Do whatever it is you need to do. Go to church, pray to Jesus, that you are able to forgive me. But for God's sakes, don't go to the gates of heaven with your last few days trolling online on YouTube. If you truly meant what you said, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Which leads me right back to the beginning. One thing about trolls is they cannot control themselves. And if you listen to them long enough, that's where you can tell who's a troll and not a troll. You can tell who's American and not American. Just like a Canadian can tell when an American is talking, the same way an American can tell when a Mexican is talking, because of the accent. And if they've long lost their accent, it's still the words they choose that give them away. So Audrey, grow up, get a spine, and get some happiness in your life. Because all anyone is doing is looking at you and looking at your channel and going, what a miserable cunt. Everyone knows your thumbs up are all people that are fake channels that have been created by you and a couple other people. Your channel is dead. And all you are doing is coming on to it as a grown 60-year-old woman who tries to pretend like she has some maturity behind her, is coming on YouTube to antagonize. And if you're not gonna, well, then suck it up, buttercup. Nobody's threatening you. At least, not me.